Welcome to the show. I'm your energy alchemist, Dante Martin. And what I did was put 12 zodiacs on a spinner wheel. And the zodiac that I got was Virgo. Virgo, the message I have for you is for someone that could be clout hungry. They say anything, they do anything, they make shit up and can be very dramatic. This little rat likes to be around you. It doesn't affect you or bother you because you're busy with love on the brain. And what I mean by that is you're daydreaming, you're fantasizing, maybe even thinking about old partnerships with people that felt like success. But while you're sitting there doing that, Virgo, you're not moving, you're wishing. To me, wishing does nothing, makes you want, but it doesn't give you the action you need behind it. While you're doing that wishing, Virgo, you're wasting time. You know this, it's in your subconscious, you recognize it, you feel stuck, no changes happening in your life, and you feel very limited in the space that you're in currently. Some of you Virgos are experiencing car loss, no car, repo, or you're just having car issues. That could be another reason you sit there and wish. Going through this, Virgo, it's all in the back of your subconscious. So when you see other people are having a great time or their relationships are going great or their storyline is so much better, some of you Virgos out there could be happiness haters. Why isn't that me? Why isn't my story going good? Why do I have to deal with this? There's also somebody in the front of you, Virgo. Maybe you've been talking to them, you've been telling them about your story, you've been letting them know things that's going on in your life. They're watching you, they're not moving towards you, they're not even asking if you need help. But they listen to you and they can see how you come off as this person that is a happiness hater. They themselves are the same way. They act like maybe they give you this good guidance that maybe that you need. Maybe you don't know that they have bad habits, Virgo, whether it's drugs, addictions, or toxicities. This person that you are feeling like is honorable or that you put on this higher level or pedestal than you yourself isn't any better than you, but they present themselves as they're somebody that you can talk to. The whole time you don't know, Virgo, that this person is talking shit, whether it's to someone else or to themselves subconsciously. To you, you may feel like they're giving you roses. They're giving you good advice, but behind all of that advice and those roses is them talking shit. Remember, I told you this person also sees people and it makes them a happiness hater when other people are doing good. So when you're telling them the things that's happening in your life, or when you're communicating with this person about a couple that you know and you're sounding like you're hating on them, to them, it makes them feel some type of way. They see themselves in you. So because they see themselves in you, they feel like you do some of the same things that they do. They feel like you have some of the same addictions they have. They feel like you're toxic just like them. They may say to themselves that they need to be a better person. They're not a good person. And they try to be a good person, which is why they look like they do to you. But if they feel bad about themselves, what do you think they think about you, Virgo? The person that I told you about, or the energy that I told you about that is around you that is clout hungry, there's balance there between you two. And just because this person is around you doesn't mean it's bad. It just means that they could probably be a burden at times. When I call them a rat, it's because what do rats do? They eat up everything. They take everything. It's like you could be getting things, Virgo, but this person always needs things as well. But there's balance there between you two. There's not anything bad coming from this person, but it's just kind of letting me know that maybe you would have more if you wasn't feeding them. You give too much to them, which is probably why it doesn't bother you. It's the love you have in yourself or for other people, but it kind of feels like it's saying you need to use that love to give to yourself, to get out of this wasting time, to get out of this carless energy. Stop watching other people and their happiness and wishing. Stop being bitter about others' happiness. Let's go to the other person that's in front of you watching you because maybe you're telling them things in your life. Also, this person that I was talking about that is in front of you that you probably tell things to, that talk shit. It's almost like they fuck with you because they see things in you, or they see the good in you, or they see the potential that is in you. It's not like, oh, I love Virgo. It's more like, oh, I like Virgo because Virgo has the potential to help me get here, or Virgo has the potential to get me out of this hole. So they move in that type of energy. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody that moves in that energy, somebody that is always prepared for a battle if one is ever to come up between you and this person. This person could have a sharp mouth. I might just said talk a lot of shit. You know that. Maybe y'all communicate and they talk shit when you communicate, not directly towards you, but towards the situation. What I'm asking you now, Virgo, is if they're doing that, what do you think they're doing to you when you're not around or about you? This person goes back and forth as being like a confident energy that is kind of being on your side, but then there's sometimes where they're like a piece of shit or an asshole, and you can feel it. You can feel the energy off of them when they're talking their shit sometimes. Let's go look at your car issue. Something's happening in that situation with your car. Something's going to be happening pretty soon and really fast. Maybe in about 8 weeks. Something's going to happen in about at least 2 months in your car situation. You'll end up getting a car and able to be moving around to other opportunities. You just have to be patient. You won't be carless for long. Whatever you went through, whatever you're going through in this current situation, Virgo, the universe is working quickly to fix your car situation. Let's see what you're fantasizing and daydreaming about. Love on the brain, trying to have the strength to maybe not go back to a situation or go back to a person, or the cloud hungry, the ones that are around you that I said, it's not like they're bad or they're bad energies, but they can be burdens. You're trying to have the strength to stop giving so much to them and give more to yourself. It's like you recognize it, so you're trying to take care of it. And that is a good thing, Virgo. I will say this person is going to be able to get out of their cloud hungry energy and start doing for themselves. This is why I was seeing it as not being a bad thing, because, and this is also why I was saying that there was going to be balance between you two, because when this person gets out of that, they're going to remember Virgo was feeding me, Virgo was helping me, and there's a chance that this person is going to be returning that favor to you, Virgo. Let's go to the other person who's in front of you that you tell things to. Let's go see, what are they talking shit about? They talk about how you're a burden, how your happiness hating towards other people is a burden to them. It's exactly what I was saying. They see themselves in you, and that makes them feel like it's a burden. They don't want to look at the mirror. You make them feel like, damn, I'm like that. Damn, I sound like that. So they think you are just like them, and they probably hate themselves, so you become a burden to them. They may not tell you that, they may not act like that, but this is what they're thinking. This is the things that is in their energy, and this is why they talk shit about you, Virgo. Maybe they have a partner and you talk shit about their partner or their relationship. That could be a reason that makes them feel like it's a burden, even though they're doing the same thing. It's cool for them to do it, but they don't want to hear you do it, because again, you put up a mirror and they don't like looking in the mirror. What I have to say to you, Virgo, is your life is going to get better. Your car issue is going to be over in, like I said, 2 months or so. You have the strength because you see what you need to do and you're doing it currently. And it's going to help you and the person that you're having the strength against. As far as the person that's in front of you that you tell things to and they act like they want to guide you to a better situation, but they're secretly talking shit and dealing with their own addictions, you have to make the choice. You have to look at them and understand what you feel when you communicate with them, and you have to make the choice of how you want to move around that energy, or if that energy is even good enough to keep moving forward with you in your story. However, whatever you decide to do, Virgo, it'll be your decision. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.